Hi. Today we're going to talk about traditions and the importance of traditions in your family. I just finished a week of camping with my adult children and their spouses and friends. And it was really interesting to me because when we were here camping, sitting around the campfire, they said, "Okay, Mom, are you going to tell the story, The Land of Make Believe?" And Dad has to sing all these same songs, and we have to make sure that we go get ice cream. And they wanted to relive all the experiences that they'd had growing up. We have camped on the same site or campground, sometimes the same site, for over 25 years. And sometimes I go, "Oh, seriously, can't we go someplace new?" But for my children, they said, "No, we have to do the same thing. We cannot try anything new." Well, of course, they would be happy to add new things, but they want to relive the memories that they had at this same campground. So that made me start thinking about traditions and the importance of traditions. And in my reading, I read that this traditions create a memory in your or a rhythm of life in your family, and they create cohesiveness or family bonding, and how important it is to have those moments for your children. And so challenging you to create some traditions for your own kids. Some maybe it's so let's just focus on three. A daily tradition, something that you do every day, and it's not a habit, but it's a tradition. And traditions are good things that provide security. And for us and our family, when our kids went to bed at night, we would say, "Oh, tell me something good that happened to you," so that they would end the day thinking on a positive note. And we would do that before we would pray together at night. Another thing that you can so daily traditions. The second thing is weekly traditions. Maybe it's having the same meal every week. And for us, it was pizza and movie night. And my daughter, who had gone away, she got married and moved away with her husband, who was in the military. They finished their service and now they're home. She said, "Oh, which night is pizza and movie night?" And that really was interesting to me, that she remembered that and wanted the security of that same tradition. And so maybe for you, it's a meal that you have. It's fish every Friday. Oops, fish every Friday, or maybe it's Taco Tuesdays or whatever. But a meal that you have that's the same every week. Or maybe it's Saturday mornings, everyone gets in mom and dad's bed and jumps on the bed or whatever. I don't know what it is, but thinking of a weekly tradition. Maybe it's making sure you go to church every Sunday or whatever it is, but just having a tradition that you do. And then maybe a monthly tradition or a yearly tradition, something that you make sure that you do every year. Maybe at Christmas time you eat the same food every Christmas, or you open the presents in a certain way. But establishing these traditions, what you're doing is creating this family bonding, that you are sharing these memories together, and it also provides a time to reinforce your family values, that family is important, tradition is important, and we're going to do this together because that's what we always do, making sure it's a good tradition, not a bad one. And when you do this with your family, you are creating those memories that last a lifetime and provide security to your children, and gives them these good feelings. And I just, it's funny to talk to my children and hear what the traditions were for our family. And it makes me, oh, okay, I wonder if they're going to do those exact same things with their own kids. Well, time will tell. And so go out there and create some traditions, or maybe write down what your traditions are, and really enjoy your family together. And if you could just share some of those traditions with me, I'll share them with everyone else, and maybe they're going to start adopting your traditions. Okay, great. Have a wonderful day.